I'm going to show you how we can add a user really simply. See the plus in the top right-hand corner, and you're going to select Add Person. You can see an E just adjacent here, and that's because you can also press Shift E on your keyboard to open that same window. Let's walk through adding our first person together. I'm going to add my colleague Quang here. I'm going to hold off on adding his email for the time being. And the reason I'm doing so is because once you add an email and access right, that does invite Quang to access Float. Now he will receive an email with an invitation to join Float, but until I have the bulk of my team set up, I want to hold off until inviting him to the tool. So we'll just add Quang for the time being. I don't have his picture on file, but I could add a photo. We'll select his role here, Sales Lead NA for North America. I'm going to add him to the sales team. Perfect. Now, tags are key attributes that are unique to your organization. All of these fields here you can search and filter by, whether you're looking at the schedule, project plan, or report. So I may decide to add 2023, Quang's a 2023 hire. He's working out of North America. I want to filter that at some point in time. And he's senior, so I'm going to add that as well. Just senior. I'm going to accidentally remove that one. There we go. Now I'm going to say that Quang is an employee, but he could either be a contractor or a placeholder. I'm going to give him an hourly rate. I'm going to hold off on giving his access, but you can watch our video on access rates in the future. Now, as we talked about, he is already listed as a full-time employee by default, but I'm going to set him as a part-time employee because actually Quang works short days, Monday and Fridays, lucky guy. And we're going to hold off from adding him on any projects. Now, you can also tie him to the appropriate region. We know that Quang is in North America, so I'm going to give him the New York public holidays. I'm going to say Quang is a remote employee working out of North America. Now I'm going to leave that as for the time being. The more data that you put into these profiles, whether it's the profile of the person or the project, the richer your data set can be. But this can be a work in progress. So we'll go ahead and we'll add Quang. Now that Quang has been added, he's going to automatically populate in my schedule. I can navigate back to my schedule tab to double check, and there he is. Now you can also add a person directly from the schedule using the same functionality I just spoke about earlier. That's Shift E or add a person this way. Now, what if you have a number of employees you want to add at one time? We do have a couple of options for that. So you can navigate to the import button in the top right-hand corner here and press upload a file. If you download our people templates, you'll then be offered a solution to bulk load some people within your Float profile. You can do the same for projects. Other options that we have to import people, if you just select import here, is to sync with another app. Now remember, only the account owner can utilize this functionality to bring in people via the API, Zapier, or one of our integrations.